Okay, massive stalker series, stalker attacks. I posted yesterday, and now that I'm looking, I recognize this one. I don't know her, but I know I've seen this picture before. Okay, Melon Chuck has been a long-time pedophile supporter. She was part of the Troll Brigade Mafia, like circa 2016, so half a decade ago. And she's of course attacking me on all my projects, and this is following. She was the pedophile created the Richard Crime Against All Pedophile created the Troll Brigade Mafia. Okay, a domestic terror organization focused on destroying me. Okay, they recruited other members, other trolls that bully people for fun, bully people for profit, fraud, extortion, on and on and on and on, whatever. So the pedophile created the Troll Brigade Mafia, recruited Joker World Order, people like Raging Rob, people like Melon Chuck. So the exact level, whether she is directly in the group with Raging Rob or she is just another person attacking me because she was recruited by the pedophile into the Troll Brigade Mafia, I don't have that information. But they've been associating for some time. Basic fucking research. Okay, we have Melon Chuck over here on my page. This is the Docta Canis primary channel. You're back at it again. Thought you were sitting in jail on charges of solicitation of a minor. Complete fabrication. Never had any sex charges in my life. However, her boss and multiple members of the Troll Brigade Mafia are registered sex offenders. Richard Crowell himself, you can find him on the Megan's List sex offender registry. And you can also find Robert A. Smith, one of their, I'm pretty sure he's in a different subgroup, but he worked with these people. He's, child abuse charges. They are, I'm not, okay? I've got footage from the other day at the YMCA where these people called the YMCA and told them I'm a sex offender. Okay, the police checked, the YMCA cancels me, the police come back and say, hey, no, he's not. It's bullshit, okay? So let's go basic fucking research. We right-click, open new tab. These are identical. It's the one I'm doing right now. They're the same one I had before. Okay, Melon Chuck. I recognize the photo. Go to discussion. You can do this, repeat this experiment yourself. You look right here. I'm gonna have to go look up these people and see if I can find them. And I see you posting all the Slate and Sisters videos. If you are on here to bully, I will put a stop to it just like I have too many. Okay, I'm definitely contacting this person. I give bullies online a taste of their own medicine. Oh God, I'm contacting this person immediately as soon as this video is over. You wouldn't want your family, coworkers, employees to know what a vile person you are, would you? I can make it all happen if you don't stop bullying people. Oh my God, I'm gonna try to make friends with this person. Whoever this person is, I'll suck your dick. Take a look in the mirror. I'm thinking of contacting Lethbridge and District Exhibition Grounds with some vile screenshots. Okay, I'm gonna guess that is someplace they work or whatever. I'm gonna have to fucking research that. Can you present evidence this actually happened besides just saying it didn't? I mean, I can show you that Jeff and Carlos, is that Carlos Mencia? Story is false using their words versus photographs, videos. How come the Anti-Defamation League hasn't spoken of Esta Epstein? What is this? Boston Celtics hasn't spoke of Robert Epstein. Why are we getting Epstein references? Okay, this is a group of pedophiles that bully people. Okay, and Melon Chuck is part of that group of terrorists. And a year ago, this is all well after. This may not even be the original account. I gotta look at the about right now. No, it could be the original accounts from 2015, but this was like 2016. Like that account made at that date in the middle in July of 2015. That's when the pedophile was really getting going with bullying me. That's approaching the restraining order. The restraining order, the court hearing where I was granted the restraining order in Torrance, California, but the pedophile was in late October. So this is the time frame I'm gearing up, getting ready to go hunt him down and saying, I'm served with the restraining order. So this account is at least that old. But why are they referencing Epstein and other relatives? I gotta do so much. See, it takes, I just did the whole day on Raging Rob the other day. Is it one already? We had a fire drill today. Okay. Joe Duncan rings a bell from attacking me. these people make impersonation accounts, so it's really hard to keep track of all the names. They could just be fucking with that person and using the account to hit all their targets because they made a new account. Okay, but that is of some concern, because I know, remember, published Nazis, Queenie Cameron and Donna Pino and all that, we fucking do. I posted the links to the book. It's a whole book. Go read it yourself. Those people, okay, are now having, we got accusations mixed up with Epstein. I don't fucking know, and I have to assume everything is bullshit. So, you know, I don't read much into that, except I want to talk to all these people. The Brooklyn, especially, I think the Brooklyn was attacking me. Could they have tricked the Brooklyn dude into attacking me by impersonating me and trolling him, getting him to attack me? If so, that all ended like 2 years ago. This is from a year ago. Okay, but I'm gonna have to go. Fuck, so complicated. But just remember, the people that bully me have other victims, and you know why am I him-hawing around? I'm gonna look right now and see if I can find. £1,000 sisters. Okay, they're fat people, and if she's torturing other, I'm a fat guy. This will be 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Monetized channel, meaning they're fucking with someone's project. Let's just look for names. Wow, and this is old and has a lot of comments, so just rapidly scanning this may not be ineffective. I'm barely reading. I'm just looking for something to jump out. Annette Melon Chuck would be the most obvious, the account accused of. Donna. Oh. Oh, not my crowd for sure, but it would be ironic. I mean, it's a fat, ugly person, and they're trolling them so bad that witnesses come after Annette Melon Chuck for attacking these people. And I'm just observing that because Annette Melon Chuck is attacking me, and I go research her and find out she's attacking other people. So I'm trying to communicate with those other people and get additional witnesses. Although it concerns me, this shit's 3 years old. The chance of me getting a response when I type one is pretty low. Wow, there's a lot of comments. The font, I thought Mr. Failure popped up there. Mr. Failure is something that's got to be, Andrew, who's out of Florida, he's got to be dealt with. It's all the members of the Troll Brigade Mafia work for a pedophile and are dangerous, but young, underage-looking boys are how they recruit for their victims. By the way, whatever happened to the cameraman? I said this like a year ago. He disappeared. He was a minor when Richard was fucking with him. Richard was manipulating him. Richard was grooming him. Then he just the fuck appeared off the face of the planet. I don't know him personally. Richard used him as a spy. We met once on my birthday. Like, I think I was 36. Or excuse me, 36. 32. I'm 35 right now. But every single person that Richard works with, we know he falls out with and starts attacking and sexually harassing. So he would have been 18 at that point. But still, it would be Richard at a 40-something-year-old multiple child raper sending a young, barely 18-year-old boy. If he just sends him the same messages he sent me and the same messages he sent everyone else that he worked with and then fell out with, that would be a crime against humanity. Like, just my experience with them. This is an older video, but okay, I didn't look and see if there were newer videos. I gotta do that. There are too many comments. I can't. I could search the page for Melon Chuck. There are other names too that could pop out at me looking through them. If I find Time to Stand here, then I'll know. If I find Service Dog Paws here, then I'll know. And that's more likely than you would think, because they use periphery members like that to recruit people. So I was talking about the other day with them using specifically Service Dog Paws. She's a young high school girl, and they used her to recruit high school boys to do things. So, you know, the young girl is telling the young boys, do this, and then the young boys are doing horrible things because the young girl told them to. And I only see that. Okay, the exact promises and whatever happens behind closed doors, I don't know. And I don't know any of the involved players. It's just a bully, a high school bully recruited by a domestic terror organization run by a pedophile that's helping recruit other terror members. Okay, well, I'm still going to try to communicate with him. I'll send him a message. Uh-oh, there's community pictures. Okay, well, I need to do more, more extensive research on this, and I need to message that Brooklyn dude that said that he fights trolls. Got to hook up with him. Got to try to contact other victims of the group that's attacking me. It's going to get funny, though, because we all know how I am. I refuse to fucking bite my tongue with anyone. So I'm going to have to say, hey, you're glorifying being fat. That's not good. I'm just seeing the bear. Oh, she had a dog. I'm just seeing the bear 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Okay, the channel's still current. Okay, that was just the most popular video they were showing me that was the older. Okay, I've warned people about that before. 2 weeks ago. Okay, I might get a response. Yeah, being fat isn't good for you, and I know the dietary situation in America, McDonald's is fucking cheap, carbs, that's why I'm fat too, but I'm not this fat because I remain active and try to limit myself. However, I don't approve of discrimination, so if someone is denying her housing, riding the bus, access to the grocery store, any of the shit I deal with, discrimination is still discrimination, although I haven't listened to a word she says, I don't know what her stance is. The stance needs to be, being this unhealthy is bad for you and bad for the community you live in. You take more healthcare dollars, and that could be spent on someone else, and you could be a more productive member of society, blah, blah, blah. But then there are also medical reasons. Like, what if, I'm not seeing her legs, what if she's got an amputee and she can't run? I don't fucking know. Probably not, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just she's got every right to exist. I don't know where I'm getting into yet, but just on the surface, the Melon Chuck is a bully that worked with a pedophile to torture me. The Brooklyn guy is complaining about Annette Melon Chuck attacking this group. I don't see anything here that deserves bullies and torture. Okay, I haven't read any of the I didn't scan. I was just scanning to the general names, so I wouldn't look at the comments. So you're losing so much weight, and I am proud of you. Okay, if she's trying to get her health together, that's a good message. And there's any reservations, that's fucking, who cares? Why would you bully someone like that? Okay, she's running a business here, working. Oh, she has international support from Peru. Okay, that's for business reasons. That's good. I don't know why. Maybe she's from there or something. But having international people support and check your shit out is very useful. In Argentina, here. Okay. Wow, that's also good. She has a lot of subscribers. Like, it's you know, run your business, make your money. It's, you know, be a productive member of society. That's cool. That's what I'm trying to do. Now I'm confident I'll get a response that they're posting regularly, and they have so many videos, and they go up to a few weeks ago. Just the recommended video was their big view count older video from several years ago. So that happens with search algorithms. I warn people like that in jail and stuff when I'm having them check all my shit. Like, don't just go with the most popular video that could be old. It takes time to build up big numbers. Did your sister get the weight loss surgery? Okay, they are taking it, whatever. Anyone that would be mean to someone who's overweight and trying to work on it and at the same time trying to run their life and run a business and stuff is just a fucking evil. And I've watched none of their content. I know it's monetized here. We've got a video, an advertisement on the video. But why would someone hate? Why would someone cause this person a problem? And I'll fucking publish it if they come out. If Melon Chuck comes out and makes something specific and says they're doing something wrong. Yeah, but I know Melon Chuck is a bully. In the distant past, in 2016, I had other victims of hers come forward and say that she was attacking other service dog teams, and she was specifically saying the opposite of what she was saying on my channel. She was attacking other service dog teams that were using, like, American Service Dog Registry and saying those are the real papers, and she was telling them, no, you're not supposed to use those papers. All the papers are fake. And then she was over on my channel saying, no, you're supposed to use those papers. You have to have those papers. It's American Service Dog, right? You have to use them. She was saying the opposite. And one of her other victims, not this Brooklyn dude, nothing to do with this, a third victim of hers, me, these people, and the third victim, one of the witnesses to the third victim, not the actual victim, but one of the witnesses came forward and was bitching at her about that. And I actually never got the information of which service dog team was she. Well, I may not even try, because whatever service dog team that was trying to say that you had to have the American Service Dog Registry, which is bullshit. It is fake. It's not an American company. American Service Dog Registry is not an American company. And there's no company that you cannot buy papers. There's no such thing as papers in America. Okay, so that Melon Chuck, as far as I know, is just a troll, and her friends are pedophiles and gang stalkers, and that fucking Epstein shit's got me a little concerned. Oh, I'm in contact with the Anti-Defamation League. That reminds me, I got a series of phone calls I gotta make today. Okay, I gotta get off here and go handle shit, but you see how much time is a 17-minute video, and the other day was an hour, and both of those were prefaced by hours of research and of course receiving the abuse from these people. It takes I work a full-time job as a civil rights activist and get no money because these people fucked up my business and kept me from getting money. I work another full-time job handling these people and documenting and screenshotting, and just, it's a full-time job handling the pedophile and the Troll Mafia and all the people he's recruited. And then I have to go do day labor and fucking work for other people and do whatever I got to do for survival and fucking get my life together. Like, I work 3 full-time jobs and I get no pay at all. I get nothing. And because of that, since we're getting info of other victims here, I just want to put this out there to anyone. If you can get me the locations to these people, their real names, where to find them, I will travel, I will hunt them down, I'll fucking kill them. What you gonna do about that? You're gonna go to the FBI and be like, yeah, we're running, and remember, this is getting into El Presador's territory and the international, but we get the CIA involved now. Oh, you're part of an international crime syndicate that deals with human trafficking and child pornography and is staffed by sex offenders? Hold on, why does that say 6, not count 4? There's an account I have blocked here, at least one, with more messages here. Now, what's the most common blocked account on this channel? Raging Rob. Raging Rob's probably here, and I just can't see his comments because I blocked and 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 blocked. Yeah. And if he's using one of those blocked accounts, it won't show me that comment here, but I'm reading 6 comments and seeing 4. Hold on, there's a read more tab. Is there replies? No, it's just extra. Okay, good note. Good note. But yeah, what the fuck you gonna do? Yeah, I threaten to fucking kill you and your family. To come forward to the FBI about that, you would have to admit your involvement in an international terror ring that involves child trafficking. You're gonna be dealing with other victims like these. Like, this dude is just, you know, you're bullying these people, these girls trying to run their business over here. That's bad. It's horrible, you know, fucking with the American dream, all that. But Richard Crowell used a 6-year-old child as a fuck doll. His stepson, his wife's son. And I have no problem saying that. He said it to a judge in my physical presence in court. It's not an act. There's record of it that was on record. So there's no fucking slander there. It was his 6-year-old stepson, continuous sexual assault more than 3 times, and colloquially, he had his 6-year-old stepson blow him on a regular because he's a tweaker bitch for a long period of time. And then eventually got caught and did 6 years in prison for it. And then gets out and starts perving on everyone and fucking uses the people. A lot of the people, I don't know about this one, but a lot of the other people that he's involved with in the Troll Brigade Mafia are other sex offenders he met in prison. There was one dude, it wasn't child rape, but it was adult rape. He had a 20-year sentence and served like fucking 16 years for raping a woman. And met Richard Crowell, the child raper, in prison. And then when they all get out of prison, they team up to send sexual messages on people like Service Dog Rights Advocate. The other one, this woman is a fucking makeup. Like, she's talking about beauty products, and you have a international terror team targeting them. Like, that's just beyond the pale. The terror team is staffed by pedophiles and child abusers and wife beaters and rapists and cops. You know, don't forget Lorraine Morris is in there. You put your name on it, bitch. I got no problem dragging her name in the suit. What you gonna do, slander? When you did DMCA battles with me, you came forward and presented your ID and claimed that the Troll Brigade Mafia 3 was your project. You submitted an affidavit and swore that the Troll Brigade Mafia 3 was your project. That's like the second biggest of the Troll Brigade Mafias. Like, only the pedophile's personal terror page was bigger than yours. That's another thing. Hey, James Morris. They all turned on each other and doxed each other, and they gave me her son's phone number. So I spoke to James Morris, son of cop, Redlands, California, son of Lorraine Morris, wife of cop, wife of pig. Okay? And I told him, all right, during speaking with him, I asked him, do you know about the Troll Brigade Mafia and what's going on? And he said, like, yeah, that's something my mother's involved in. It's run out of his house. The Troll Brigade Mafia 3 headquarters was in this pig's house in Redland, California. And I told James Moore, son of cop, hey, if you don't come forward to the police with information on a domestic terror organization operating out of your house, your mother might find out what it's like to lose you. What you gonna do, pig? What you gonna fucking do, child of pig? Are you gonna organize a terror team to fucking try to destroy my life? No limits, nigga. No limits. Turn up. I'm dead serious. Anyone gives me any information on any of these fucking stalkers, I will kill them. What you gonna fucking do about it? What are you gonna do if I kill El Presador, Mexican gangster, doesn't have citizenship, and dump his ass in the desert? What you gonna fucking do? What you gonna fucking do? You're gonna go to the CIA and be like, hey, look, we're part of this international terrorist community, and one of our victims got fed up with it and did something. Can you ignore the human trafficking and the drug running? Remember, these are all meth heads. Garner Earth guy, Robert A. Smith. Can you just ignore all that and do something about our fallen comrade? What the fuck you gonna do? Go to the fucking cops. Tell them I'm hunting you down, trying to fucking kill you. Tell them you're part of a terror team led by pedophiles that operates in multiple countries and uses... You tell him you serve El Presador. Let El Presador flash his guns and make his threats and say, oh, yeah, oh, you need to defend us. I mean, we're a terror group with guns and resources and shit, and I'm operating in multiple countries. We need help. Like, a disabled person got tired of our abuse and stood up. What the fuck you gonna do, nigga? What the fuck? Now I gotta look up these people to see if this is where it works. If I find any of these pictured people working at these companies, I don't make threats. I fucking calling, nigga. I'm fucking calling your boss.